Hey, she has things that she wants me to do. Anything I can help you with?
If you must know, my inventory check this week shows that our weapon count is 1 short. Somehow we're missing a laser pistol. Hardin will have my head if I don't find that weapon soon. I can't delay my report to him any longer.
I could look around for the pistol.
If you happen to find it, bring it here right away. I might be able to throw a few supplies your way if you do.
Okay. So that's not really a mission, but it's something to look out for. Anyway, he has stuff on him for reasons.
Fine by me.
And I need to get it off of him so we can pick up more stuff, I guess. Hey, I can ask you about it. Do you know anything about a weapon that's gone missing?
Torres must be getting desperate if she's accepting help on this one. I'll tell you what I told her. My records show that Initiate Stanton was the last to check it out, but checked it back in a day later.
Okay.
Bye.
Stanton. I've run into him a couple times. He's around here somewhere. This guy. You were the last one to check out a missing laser pistol, right?
Oh man, I told Watkins this wasn't going to work. Look, Watkins and I snuck out one day. She said it'd be a training exercise. Said she heard from a guy on one of the patrols that there was a gulch just southeast of here with scorpions in it, and that we had to check it out. There were scorpions out there, all right. We started using them for target practice. But before we knew it, the damn things were all around us.
They do that.
So we made a run for it, and in all the commotion, I dropped my pistol. Watkins keeps urging me to go back and get it, but that's not going to happen. You can go outside, though, can't you? You can return the pistol to Torres and clear this whole thing up for me.
Why do the records show that a gun was turned back in?
Oh, I sort of altered the records after we got back. That was Watkins' idea, too. That girl is nothing but trouble. Still, I haven't been exiled yet, or worse, assigned to latrine cleaning duty. But I will if you don't help me find that gun.
Fine, I'll get that
Great.
gun. I
When
don't
you
really want to
find
go
it,
out
just
and
turn
give
it
him
into
another one.
Torres and I'll be in the clear.
Alright, so that's what happened with that. Okay. Alright, there's one other thing I need to ask this guy. One of the data store entries mentioned the chain that binds. What is that?
That's an old principle that's been around since the Brotherhood was founded. It basically means that you have to obey a superior officer. It's pretty much common sense, but it gets invoked a lot when people get pissy about following orders. If you're curious, I'll give you access to the data store entry on it. You'd probably be the first to read it in years, if not decades.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Bye.
Fine, we'll go look at that too. Chain that binds. The chain that binds is the cornerstone of the organization, the rock that supports the great tree of the Brotherhood and its myriad branches. It holds that orders are to flow from high down through the ranks. An order from a superior must always be obeyed, that their wisdom may be carried out without hesitation. Orders are to observe the flow, not skip ranks. A superior may only give orders to his direct subordinates and not to those beneath them. In this way, harmony of intent and cohesion of thought is maintained. Interesting. Okay. Hurry with your findings about the chain that binds. Help it. Okay. So I can tell him about it. Wherever he is. Where is he? I guess he's over this way? Oh, the store is open now.
Hello?
Oh. There you are.
What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything?
You know anything about the chain that binds?
I could hardly call myself head paladin if I didn't. It's one of the first things every initiate learns when they start training. What about it?
One of the few times an elder was dismissed was due to it.
I could be wrong, but I think that's a dead end. McNamara has always followed orders, and we've been incommunicado since fleeing Helios.
Do you need to know there's a second part to it?
Second part? What are you talking about?
It says a superior is not allowed to give orders to the men under his subordinate.
That is the standard procedure, yes. For example, McNamara gives orders to head scribe Taggart, who then relays further orders to the scribes. I wasn't aware that failing to do so was punishable, however. Interesting. If we can just find an instance where McNamara went around someone and gave orders to their subordinates, we'll have him.
What do you think of the lockdown?
It's a travesty is what it is. Every second we sit on our hands down here is another second that we're not fulfilling our sworn duty.
Why do you dislike McNamara so much?
It's not that I dislike the Elder, but I strongly disapprove of his current style of leadership. We're safe, yes, but at what cost?
What would you do if you became Elder?
After lifting the lockdown, the first thing I'd do is send scouts out to recon the area. We need to know what's going on out there. Next, I'd resume patrols in the near vicinity, and begin sending search teams out to the spots the scouts reported were relatively safe. It's standard procedure when a chapter relocates to an area. But standard procedure wasn't our last Elder's style, either.
Tell me about your last Elder.
Elijah was a strange one. His even becoming Elder was highly questionable, seeing as how he was a scribe. Typically, only paladins are eligible. But an exception was made in his case on account of him being a genius. Unfortunately, whatever scientific acumen he had didn't extend to tactics. Trying to defend Helios was a blunder of the worst kind. And many brothers lost their lives because of it. Many of the senior paladins, myself included, advised him to fight a retreating action, but he refused to budge. Said he almost had it working. We never did find out exactly what he was talking about. When the perimeter was finally overrun, the Elder had simply vanished.
Tell me about the battle at Helios.
Helios was the worst goddamn action I've seen in a long, long career of fighting.
I mean, we heard about it before anyway. Elder has me looking for the lost patrols and retrieving their mission discs.
Yes. I know the loss of the patrols has weighed heavily on his mind for some time. He took it very personally when they first went missing. That was when I first began to seriously question his ability to lead us. A commander has to be able to deal with the potential loss of his men. It's strange that he would ask you to find mission discs on them, however. The missing paladins were all on standard patrols, which don't need them. Only brothers sent on special assignments are given mission discs. If you should find any on the lost patrols, let me know.
Time for me to go.
Later.
I think I had one of them. Mission statement. Oh, that is where I got the thing from. Paladin Hughes and Fairbanks, I need you two to head to the nearby communications array and look for the components mentioned in the briefing. The mutants there have been reasonable in the past and may prove helpful. Huh. Oh, I have a Deathclaw egg. I'm pretty sure. I can give that back to her. Okay. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what it would do to put Hardin in control instead of McNamara, because I don't really know who they are. It's hard to say. But I am curious. I mean, if we make the Brotherhood, like, start investigating outside of here, that will technically make them stronger. And that might not be a good thing. Just walking around naked, that's fine. I mean, naked as can be, I suppose. I really do wonder where that one person was. The companion. I don't know where. I know there is a Brotherhood of Steel companion. I don't remember where I can go to pick her up at. I will have to, like... I might have to look that up, because I do want to find her at some point. Okay. Okay, I'm out here looking for the laser pistol, because I don't know exactly where it is, but I figure it might be up in this area. And there's a lot of enemies on the radar all of a sudden. Yeah. If these are... Yeah, they're rad scorpions, so maybe I'm in the right area. Oh, I leveled. That means I can increase my science, which is what I've been meaning to do for a while. Yeah, this area looks like it might have that laser pistol. It also might not. Wow. I guess I'll cover you guys if you want to go down there. Scorpion Gulch.
All mine.
That works. It's in the ground, but... yeah, alright. Cool. Party body time. Okay. So, I'm assuming around here the laser pistol has to be. Like, that is the assumption I am making. There's another lot of them up there.
Spotted.
It's doing a dance for us. This might be a whole lot of nothing. And it's a lot of work to find one laser pistol. Thanks, CD. Oh. Well. I'm not liking the fact that they seem to be coming out of the walls. Oh, well, that one's in the ground. It's going back into the ground. Well, you have died. Huh. I'm not beneath the grave robbing. Oh, hey, this is Helios. Isn't it? Yeah, it should be. Huh. Okay, well, I did not find a laser pistol. So maybe I just need to look a bit more carefully. That's a possibility. Okay, Deathclaw omelet recipe.
Yeah?
I have an egg.
I can't believe you actually got one. Give me a bit to get the recipe set up, then talk to me again.
Okay.
This is incredibly good. Here's your omelet, and the recipe if you ever want to make your own. It takes a bit of skill to get it tasting right.
Huh.
All right, then.
Interesting. So now we have an omelet. Where was it? Where would it be? I would assume it would be under aid. Oh wait, wasteland omelet. +5 when... Oh, that's actually really good. That's not bad at all. Okay then. Now, I don't know what else to do. I have these quests I can do. I think I'm basically done around here. So I guess maybe I'll just start heading upwards in some of these places, maybe? That's a place I need to go to as well. Okay, I've discovered this guy.
Oh.
I think I knew it was him, anyway. I saw you stealing Dr. Richard's medical supplies.
Look, it's not what you think. I can explain everything if you'll just hear me out.
This better be good.
Have you looked around? Have you seen what's going on here? What we're going through? This place is hell. I've seen all my friends butchered by the Legion in front of my very eyes. I can still hear their screams at night. All I wanted was a little escape, so I took some drugs to help me do that. Is that so bad?
What about the injured men that need this medicine?
I never thought
Mail.
about that. But look, I needed this. I needed to escape for just a little while. I needed this. So what happens now?
I want you to turn yourself in.
What? You want me to turn myself in? Why the hell should I do that?
It's better if you turn yourself in rather than me turning you in.
I guess you're right. I'll do the right thing and turn myself in.
Okay. That works.
Hey.
Hey, what? Okay, where is... There he is. Sorry to wake you up in the middle of the night, but I found something.
I wanted to thank you again for saving my patients. It's nice to have a helping hand around here.
You are too close. I want to talk to you about your missing medical supplies.
I heard Private Stone turned himself in for stealing my medical supplies. You have my thanks.
Hey! How are things around the camp?
We're doing okay for the time being. Not as many serious injuries lately.
Okay, goodbye.
Until we meet again.
Okay, I think with that mission done... Forgot I had that mission. I can do a little bit more of this. He wanted me to return to the Major. What? What's happening?
Whoa.
Oh. It's just those. Nothing to worry about. but they're running around like crazy now. Where is he at? Where'd you go, dude? I hope he's not lost somewhere. That would not be good. He's lost. Sir, what are you doing way out here? You just ran off because there was a thing going on?
Almost makes you back already? What do you need? I can...
How do things look around the camp?
Things are looking good. With the new resources and support, morale is at the highest it's ever been around here. It's no picnic. We have no men or... If the brass back home could get their heads out of their asses long enough to censor... Make it quick. Watch yourself out there.
He's just way out here. I don't know if he's ever going home. I've traveled to a few different places trying to get him to go home, but he's just not. I think I might have to finish this quest before I can do this one, which would be interesting, or a problem. But I might be able to do this one. Okay, so I think I gotta go to these little shack areas out here to reroute power. But that's a thing. That is a thing. That's a good way of disarming the trap, you know. Well, hey, that worked. Committee's testing. What's this? On Tuesday, February 16th at 2 p.m., technicians will be running a test of Archimedes and its connectivity with our plant security system. Under no circumstances should any employee be outdoors on the plant grounds until the alarm klaxon has ceased and an all clear is given. We have death and dismemberment waivers from all the employees on file and are not responsible for any accidents that should occur during this procedure. Protective eyewear is mandatory for all technicians observing from the tower deck. Coming visit. Brigadier General Scott Lowe of the U.S. Army will be visiting the facility starting next Monday and staying on-site indefinitely. When Archimedes goes live, he will be the only person here allowed to authorize its use for anything other than a test. Civilian employees are not required to salute, but oh, I think we read that already. Reset mainframe. Cool. Okay. Now we have to head to the other one. Which I still want to be careful about. Okay, it's in there. I guess. That makes sense, right? Yeah. Hi, puppers. Okay, there's no bombs here, so I guess it's fine. Reset mainframe connection. Okay. That was simple enough. Oh, optional wipe out all security guards. I think not. I'm thinking maybe not. Oh, there's something red down here. I think they mentioned there was something with geckos. Okay. That's nice. Oh. Direct control system. Nope. Try again. What is going on over there? What are you people doing? Nothing? Literally, whenever I look away, there's something happening behind my back. Okay. Deactivate. There we go. He was like, oh, I gotta get out of here. Too late. I'm hearing the sound of another sentry bot nearby. Oh, this would be why. Yeah. That works. Oh, look at all these turrets that we don't have to fight. That's nice. What's over here? Sewer system to someplace. You have anything good? Not really. What about you? Not really. Okay, so we can go down this way or we can go down another way. I'm gonna go down this way, I think. That looks important. Oh. These might be useful here since we're dealing with robots. Okay. Well, I guess we go this way then. Yes, I hear you. Oh. I hear that. That's not the button I wanted. I wanted this, and then I wanted... That seems to have worked. What do you have? Nothing. Okay.
Another glorious day in the U.S. Army.
Yes, I'm sure it is. there's a lot more red dots, but I'm not sure what they are. Ooh. Oop. Well. Before I go there, I'm gonna look over here. See if there's anything neat. Why did that door open? Oh, because you guys went through it because of reasons. I don't know what those reasons are, but they are reasons, I assume. Okay, I have an ID card. There we go. What do we have in here? Anything? There's a door back behind me. I can see that. Okay. I assume that's where I'm meant to go. Oh.
Eat this.
That worked. That also worked. Sorry I had to be mean to potential robot friends, but they were probably not going to be friendly anyway. Okay, that might lead back to where we were before. Well. This probably makes a full circuit around. Yeah, it does. Okay. So, the only other... Oh, I see. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh. I don't have the science. That's fine though. My science is getting up. That's what I'm currently trying to level up. Science. Alright. So... Huh. That seems like a problem. Wires are not supposed to smoke. This is a scientific fact. That is an incorrect thing to happen. This looks vaguely important. Opinion nuts. Okay. A book. Oops. I don't know where you are supposed to be. Hi. Oh, I have an ID card. Oh, are you gonna make the computer go? Gonna make it do things? Gonna make it do a thing? What's in the refrigerator? Nothing really. Okay. That's the incorrect way to treat a wire. That is incorrect. Well, apparently that worked. Okay. Configure power grid. I think it was suggested full region. Initial trials. Pending the successful launch of Archimedes 2, we ought to be able to begin field trials with the handheld rangefinder within a few weeks. Our small-scale tests have already proven the variability in sending power as microwave radiation from the plant to a remote receiver and converting it back into a usable form. All that remains is to extrapolate it to full scale and then prove out the long-range communication targeting system on the rangefinder. Okay. Alright, we already did that. Okay, so I suspect when it talks about like not being inside or not being outside and bright lights and all that stuff, I'm reminded of a weapon that I played Gears of War a while ago, and there was a weapon where you basically called down and attacked from a satellite, which was a huge energy beam. So I wonder if it might be something like that. Because it was outside brightness and there's already a lot of sun here, so maybe they just did lots of sun rays and did stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe that's the case. And then there was a portable version of it. Somewhere. Ooh. Solar power. Okay. Our work here is done. And we actually did something good this time, I think. Ignacio said to put the power towards everyone, so that everyone gets, like, power. So, that's what I did. I told to go everywhere, not just where the NCR wanted it to be. Because the power is needed for everyone. You know? Yeah. I don't sound like I know what I'm doing, and that's because I don't. But I hope this was the right thing to do. Anyway, I gotta go back. Hello, I diverted the power to the grid.
I saw that on the monitors here, and you sent it to everyone. Very admirable. Now that the NCR is more or less what they want, hopefully their curiosity about the plan is satisfied, and they'll dig no deeper. The followers will be grateful. Here, take these as a parting gift. I hope you'll find them useful.
Hey, so that's done. Ooh, big book of science. Why are you still here?
Keeping watch mostly. Trying to make sure the dangers of this plan are minimized.
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Accepted. Yay. I'm friends with more people now. And I think I'm done here, really. So I can just leave.